So happy solar eclipse, ring of fire solar eclipse in Libra. Um, so hopefully you'll be joining me this evening at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for the Zoom conference that I'm going to be hosting for the eclipse. If you're interested in that Zoom conference and you want the link, send me an email at releaseheartcenter@gmail.com. I still have a lot of spots open for tonight and tomorrow for the eclipse. You want to get your solar eclipse reading. This is a part of the process that I've been telling y'all about for a long time, since a year, for a year, about taking an opposing position in terms of norm created narratives. So, what I'm talking about specifically is how we're always told to stay inside, don't do ceremony, don't do ritual, um, don't do anything because the power is too much for you to handle during eclipses, particularly solar eclipses and lunar eclipses. And so here we are on this most auspicious day, and you'll have spiritual leaders continuing even till today to encourage people not to engage in ceremony on the solstice. And I am opposed to that. I woke up this morning, I did the things that I needed to do before I started doing readings. I am microdosing throughout the whole day, and the first reading I did today was radical. But I even before that happened, I wasn't intending, but my intention was to be in ceremony all day, right? I said I wasn't going to do any readings today, but I was like, you know what? Regardless of whether I'm doing readings or whether I'm out somewhere, I am going to be in ceremony all day, right? So I get up, make myself some breakfast. I'm like, okay, well, before I get busy, I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna watch a little TV, you feel me? And and watch a little TV while I eat my breakfast before I get ready to put my head in this reading that I had to do. And baby, when I tell you, as soon as I turned on the TV, sometimes I'm like, maybe I watch too much TV. Maybe I'm spending too much time thinking that I'm studying when I watch TV, doing these deep dives. And it's not really, it's interesting and it's fascinating to do the deep dives and finally be able to see what I couldn't see. But am I really benefiting? Is anybody else really benefiting from these deep dives? And baby, as soon as I turned on the TV today, I was like, I just want to watch a few minutes of TV before I get ready to do these readings. And the mother was like, bitch, I got some shit to say today. So that's what we'll be talking about when we do the Zoom conference tonight. But baby, she had a word up in there today. I literally only watched 15 minutes of TV and I was subdued. Okay. The first reading that I did, unbelievably epic this reading was. If you are not getting divination on these solar events, on these let me correct that, on these lunar events, this is a lunar event. This is a new moon in Libra tonight. If you are not if you are not doing ceremony, if you are not receiving divination on these nights, I think it's problematic personally. I think it is an epic opportunity to invite your guides into the room. It's an epic opportunity to invite your ancestors in the room. It is an epic opportunity to power the fuck up on your own behalf. Yes, it is for those tuning in from India, which is awesome. That's so crazy. Yes, it is a sitar. So in my busyness, that was what I started off by saying, is in my busyness for today, I decided I was going to come out here and just commit to 30 minutes of practice before I have to go back home and get back into these readings that I'm doing today. And so even when this is just a park like 3 blocks from my house. I practiced at y'all. Let me just tell y'all about this week. I went up on the mountain because I was like, I need to be outside to practice. Like, there's a lot of heavy energy in my house because of what I do for a living. Between, treating people in my home, my practice is in my home, treating people in my home, doing readings in my home, making jewelry in my home. There's a lot of weighty energy. And so my practice, my sit with the sitar, I'm learning. So y'all don't be picking on me when you hear me play like a little kid, because that's what I'm playing like, right? But I don't want the energy, that energy to be the energy that I am surrounded by when I play. So I was like, you know what? That's the commitment I'm going to make to myself this month is I'm going to practice every day, but I'm going to practice outside. Oh, Dion, sweetheart, how you doing? Yes. Okay, so shout out to those who've been impacted by the hurricane. Yes, I'm glad you shouted us out. Yeah, hopefully you can't. Send me an email. My email is releaseheartcenter@gmail.com. Releaseheartcenter@gmail.com. Um, Send me an email if you want the link for the Zoom call tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Send me that link if you want to book a reading with me. I told you, if you haven't seen, go back into my thing about the October eclipse piece that I did 2 nights ago. I've been telling you today and tomorrow are epic opportunities to get readings, but baby, the energy for this entire month, literally every single solitary day this month, is extremely powerful. And any day this month would be an epic opportunity to get divination so you can chart your own course how you see fit. You can be in the know. Now, Gar of Shama, you are talking about the goddess Saraswati. The song. So I'm taking lessons at a local community college here, and the song that we're learning. So we learn a song a semester, and the song that we're learning this semester is a song to the goddess Saraswati. Let me see if I can. So right now we're just learning to sing it. We're not learning to play it. But let me. So I practiced the song that we learned last semester, and then I am. Let me see if I can play a little bit of it. I just got now listen, don't y'all be picking at me. I just got the sheet music for this. It's called Saraswati Vandana. I just got the sheet. Today is Wednesday. I just got the sheet music on Monday. Okay. Yes, it's called Saraswati Vandana. This is me plucking away trying to learn the song, but it's let's see. Let's see. Oh my God, it's shit. Oh my God, it's oh my God, it's Palmari. Let's see. Palmari, yes. Palmari, sa, di, pa, Palmari, Sani da pa sa. So that's how much I've got. Now listen, I just got that sheet music on Monday. I spent a lot of time practicing yesterday. I feel like that's acceptable. That's acceptable for my my first attempts at playing it. But anyway, we'll have to do a live performance of it at the end of the semester. But I really love it. It's beautiful. Let's see, I still have a few more minutes. So, yeah. So I'm gonna still do a little practice, but yeah, I just wanted to reiterate that if you want to join, the Zoom tonight, hit me up, send me an email, release heart, and make sure you put that Zoom link in the subject header, releaseheartcenter@gmail.com. If you want to reserve a reading for any time this month until October 9th, which is when Jupiter stations retrograde in Gemini, until October 9th, if you book a reading between now and then, if you book a 30-minute reading, you'll get a free dog tag mailed to you. If you book a 60-minute reading, you will get a free goddess necklace that I make sent to you. My aunt is a music scholar and major. She received an award from ex-president of India. She plays guitar and harmonium. That's beautiful. That's amazing. I love the harmonium. We have that too. The whole program. There's tablas, the tablas, the sitar, the harmonium, and there's one other thing. It's another instrument. It's a is it sarangi? It's a sarangi. I believe that's how you pronounce it. But anyway, so I'm gonna practice a little bit. I'm gonna let y'all watch. This is my little gift to myself for the day. This is still like everything is ceremony today, baby. I walked out to this park to practice, and something happened as soon as I sat down. Yesterday, I went up to Griffith Observatory early, like 9 o'clock, to practice, and people are all around. Of course, I pull out a sitar. People are gonna be like, "Ooh, that's interesting." But there were a lot of tourists out yesterday, and so I don't think anything of it. I like to practice outside because I feel like cramped in my home, and so yeah, people are gonna take a picture, people are gonna stare or whatever. This guy walked up to me and he said, I took a picture of you from back there, I just wanted to know if it was okay. I was like, sure, that's okay, it's not a problem. He was like, well, because I'm gonna publish it. This dude from what is it called, Associated Press, took a picture of me practicing my sitar last night when he was supposed to be out there taking pictures to do the weather report or some shit. I don't know. But anyway, it's fun. It's fun. All right, so let's see. Let's see. Yes, it's tough. My brain cells, I can regularly feel frying, but it's a lot of fun. I remember the first day I took class, the instructor asked me, do you have a background in music? I was like, yeah. He was like, forget everything you know. He meant that. So he makes us sing while you learn. Excuse me. His nose ring. He makes us sing while we learn, which is also an added kind of complexity. Let me check the time. Woo. Yeah. Yep, that's my time. I got to get I got to get ready to go. I have a reading to do. So, that's my little 30 minutes practicing out here at the park. Again, happy solar eclipse to all of you. I might do a couple of more lives throughout the day between the readings that I'm doing and the Zoom that I'm doing later. Plus, I'll be into some other things. So y'all will be hearing from me throughout the day. Hopefully your ceremonies are going well. Get yourself a reading, even if it's not with me. Get yourself a divination. If you can't find somebody to do divination for you, divine for yourself. Find yourself some cards or some shells, divine for yourself. But power up, power up, power up. Happy solar equinox, eclipse, ring of fire eclipse in Libra. And this is Cassandra Faye Floyd, also known as the Daughter of the Fates. And I will see you again on another day. All right, peace.